What up, dudes? I'm Ninja, and in today's video, we're going to be talking about the Gnawing Hunger. So this is not a new weapon at all. This gun has been in the game for quite some time. But last season, Bungie buffed the absolute living hell out of auto rifles. Kind of broke them, in my opinion. The 600 RPMs to be specific. And I guess no one tried out the Gnawing Hunger, because probably a lot of people didn't really have one because it was pretty doo-doo before this time. But as you can see clearly right now, this gun is not doo-doo. This gun is extremely strong. Some might say broken. In my opinion, this gun is broken. I'm not screaming nerf, nerf, nerf because I just don't like auto rifles. I genuinely believe that this gun is broken. And it's not just this gun, it's 600 RPM auto rifles, and I'm going to do more videos on other 600 RPM autos in the future, but this auto specifically can get Kill Clip, which the Summoner cannot. I haven't looked into other 600s, but the Summoner can only get Swash and Rampage, I believe. And Kill Clip makes this thing insane. So once you get a kill, you just start destroying people. So anyways, the roll of my Gnawing Hunger is not even that great. It's like Zen Moment and Kill Clip. The rest of the stuff I think gives me a little bit of range, but bad masterwork. I think it's like a handling masterwork or reload speed masterwork. But yeah, again, this thing is just insane. It feels like I'm using a heavy machine gun. I shit you not. It even sounds like it. But yeah, like it has 51 bullets in the magazine. I can literally kill like 4 or 5 people without having to reload. It's kind of nuts. But yeah, so anyways, I guess I should talk about what makes this gun broken. So its time to kill is pretty ridiculous. That is just 600 RPMs have a very fast time to kill. I don't know the specific number, but I feel like it is one of the fastest in the game. Hand cannon might still have a faster time to kill, but the problem is, let's say I'm using a hand cannon, and my clone of me is in the game, and he's using an AR, a 600 RPM AR. If we are in a 1v1 fight in the open, the AR wins every time. And the reason for this is the amount of flinch that a fast fire rate weapon causes is absolutely insane. If you've been into a gunfight against something that is fast fire rate, you'd understand. It's not just ARs, subs, pulses, anything that is super fast fire rate. Even 180 hand cannons cause really bad flinch, and this is just a fast fire rate thing in Destiny. It has nothing to do with the impact of a weapon. It has everything to do with its fire rate. Causes mass flinch. So again, if I'm in the open and I'm fighting myself, the AR wins every time, in my opinion, because of the flinch. And like I said, the time to kill is very similar. I think hand cannons are still a tiny bit faster. Now, again, what makes a hand cannon good is you can peek shot. But like in quick play and stuff like that, I don't really see people peek shotting. Like, who cares? But yeah, the sheer amount of flinch. As you can see in many of these clips, you'll probably notice that people get me really weak and then just can't finish me. It might be because they just missed about a lot of shots and they're having troubles, or it's because I flinched them off of me, and that's what I honestly think it is, more often than not. Again, like the amount of flinch that these ARs cause is insane. Maybe I should make a video of me getting shot by somebody in a private match just to prove my point, but I'm sure you guys know. Again, I personally am not a huge fan of ARs. I don't like them. In the current meta, I think that they reduce the skill gap, the low skill gap that the game already has. But I'm okay with them not being like, completely terrible. I think that they were actually in a really good place the season before last. But no one really tried them because, skill-based matchmaking was a thing and other things. But with last, season's buff, obviously it pushed them right into the meta. And now that skill-base is gone, you're going to see a lot of other things being used. But yeah. So in my opinion, I think the time to kill on autos needs to be toned down a little bit. And I think the flinch in Destiny just needs to be reworked. Like, I think they need to start over. For those of you that do not know, Destiny flinch is hilarious. If I'm shooting you and you are off target, it puts you on target. If if you are on target, it puts you off target. That is how flinch works. And what I mean by on target is like on my head. So let's say I'm shooting a sniper and they are nowhere near my head, and I shoot them, they go towards my head. It doesn't make any sense. It's a really silly system, and I personally think it needs to go. But yeah, so again, back to ARs. I just think the time to kill needs to be tuned down a little bit. I think it's a little bit too ridiculous. They also have insane range. I kind of didn't discuss that, but in some of these clips, you've probably noticed that I'm outgunning, obviously hand cannons, but I don't know if there's a lot of hand cannons in these clips. But like pulse rifles, like an AR can compete with a pulse rifle. That seems kind of broken. I feel like that should not be a thing. But yeah, so I think their range could use a slight adjusting. Their time to kill is way too fast in my opinion. And then again, flinch just needs to be looked at. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to show off this gun. Maybe I'll do a live commentary in the future if that's something you guys are interested in. But I had a bunch of clips. I played not even that many games before I got this video up. I was demonstrating on stream how this gun is broken, and I was like, watch what I can do. And every single game, I averaged over 40 kills a game. And I was averaging over 20 kills a game with just the AR. And I don't mean assists. I mean actual kills. My kill tracker on this AR is already at like 280, 288 kills or something. And I played like 11 or 12 games. This thing is insane. It needs to be tuned down. But anyways, thank you guys for watching the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and catch me on Twitch sometime. Anyways, have a fantastic rest of your day. Later, buds.